alchemist, and welcome back to Alchemy Level. And for those who this is your first time here, please have a seat, come join us. This is a place and a space where we alchemize the life that we want, the career that we want, the life that we want, the marriage that we want, the new home, the family, breaking generational curses, creating generational blessings. Whatever you want, you can have. This is where you become the change you want to be in your life. This month for September, we are doing a quick love read, and the next sign is Cancer. So Cancer, this is your love read for the month of September. What is the current love energy, spirit? What is the current love energy surrounding Cancers? What is the current love energy surrounding Cancers? How can they manifest the love that they want for this month of September? While I am shuffling for Cancers, I want you guys to see I have the beautiful rose quartz crystal and the Lover's card. And that is just for us to have that beautiful love energy to come in to share and help us, guide us to that higher love that we want, guide us to that relationship that we want in love. And so let's get back into the Cancer read. What is the current love energy surrounding Cancers right now this month of September? How are Cancers manifesting that love that they want? Okay, the first card that came out is serious conversation. Make time to talk with your partner, listen, and share your thoughts to better understand each other. So that is the card right now for Cancers, having serious conversation with your partner, sharing with your partner the things that's on your mind and which you would like. Future. Your person envisions a future with you, and they will encourage you to pursue your personal goals, not just those of the relationship. Okay, Cancers, we're gonna have to. It seems like it is going to be a serious conversation, and with that conversation, it has to be about what each individual wants for their future, for this relationship. So, what is the likely outcome for Cancers in love of their love situation for this month of September? What is the outcome for Cancers right now? In love, what is the likely outcome in love for Cancers this month of September? What is the likely outcome for love for Cancers this month of September? Let the cards shuffle and tell us. Cancers, what's really going on? Because you got the future and you got the past. Your past and those associated with you continue to impact your life until you close and cut old relationships and soul ties. Okay, Cancers, what is really going on? What is really going on, Cancers? Is there someone who's coming in between you and your relationship? Is there someone or something that you're still holding on from the past that you're allowing to interfere in your future? I'll say this. Why are they in your past? They're in the past for a reason. So why allow them to interrupt your future in the things that you have going for you? So that's what the serious conversation about, is you allowing the past to come in. I don't know what the past could be. The past could possibly be someone else from a prior relationship. It could be issues that you've dealt with in the past is arising now. I don't know what it is, but whatever is in your past, you have to cleanse and clear and remove yourself from that, or it's going to interfere in your future for love. You're not going to manifest love. You're not going to grow with your partner because you are allowing past associates to continue to impact your life. You have to close and cut off old relationship and soul ties if they're in your past, and ask this question, okay, because this is what bothers me sometimes when I see, even when this sounds crazy, even when I used to watch soap operas and shows, I see people in a happy relationship and they're fulfilled in that relationship right now and then and there, and they're growing and they have become such a great, beautiful person of transformation. Then someone from the past comes and they're like, but we no longer are together. Why we no longer are together? Because, and they state their reason why they're no longer together, and they're like, but I wonder if they've changed, if they've changed, and now we can become, better in love. What my answer is to that is, and I guess that's why you want to go back, because you want to question, has this person really changed? But are you willing to gamble a good thing to see if someone has changed? I ain't gambling my good thing. I'm sorry. If I'm being fed, if I'm being nourished, if I'm being nurtured, and I'm being healed at home, you think I'm gonna go outside? What's outside? You think I'm going back to my past? Oh no. I ain't going back to my past. They don't deserve me. Why they don't deserve me? Because I went through there for a purpose and reason of growth. And now that I've grown, I've come into where I am, the seed that I sowed, because I was like, okay, that was the past. Now I want something new. You sowed a new seed for a new future. Now you're going to have a serious conversation about the past? Cancer. No. I pray you choose the better decision. Because right now you're in the future and you have something good with someone. You have passion. You have love. You have nurturing. You have nourishing. You have healing this person, and you have come a long way. And now you're going to allow a past person to come break that up. Let me tell you something. Sometimes people just come and break things up because they see it look good. And they don't want to see you happy. So you better be careful. You better be careful if you choose, this just came. I'm sorry. This just came. Loneliness. Post pressure just coming because they're lonely. So now they're playing this game. I'm lonely and I just want somebody. And now you don't break up your home and everything, your good home, and you back with this person. Now they're lonely because they're lonely. And then when they got you, they treat you all type of way. Now you running back. You think your other partner is going to want you then? No. Listen, think hard and think long before you go and allow the past to come part of your future. You already put them in the past. You've allowed them to let them go. Can you give me one more card? What is the likely outcome of this, please? Please share me. What is the likely outcome for Cancers right now and allowing the past to come into their future love relationship? What is the likely outcome in love for Cancers right now? Oh, I'm heated. I'm sorry, y'all. I just got heated about that topic. You got good love at home and you tripping. Listen, you better enjoy that good love, because there ain't that much good love you're going to experience. Ain't nothing out here. Nothing out here worth you destroying your family, destroying the love you and your family have grown. Okay, cards. Show me the likely outcome for Cancers in love. What is the likely outcome for Cancer in love this month of September? What is the likely result? What is the likely outcome that they... Lord. Lord, I hope you don't make the wrong decision. I got this card. Feels like love. Your significant other feels a certain way and realizes they may be falling in love with you in young love, not having the tools and everything. You're playing that game. See, this person is coming in, and the person coming in, they feel lonely, and you have to ask yourself this, because this person is willing to play this game, because this is a chess. They're basically on the chess game piece right now, and they're trying to figure out how in the direction to go in love. And you're feeling like, well, this love, because you not had a conversation with that person. You probably not spent time. You went. She was like, the person was like, I just want us to have just this one talk just for closure. The hell with closure. It's been closed. It's gone. And you went there and you went to present it yourself and y'all had that conversation and they got you right back in and you're like, oh, it feels like love. Maybe it is what it used to be. Can we have, you don't want what you used to have with her, because that's why you left him or her. That's why you left. And now you're going to be right back to that young love where you lack experience. You lack the necessary skills to handle feelings and jealousy. And now you're going to be like, oh my God, I made the wrong choice. Cancer, don't make the wrong choice. Do not make the wrong choice, because listen, even if it takes time for you to say, you got to pause and you got to think about it, do that, but do not hop from one relationship to another, baby, because you are not going to ever get what you have with that person. That good love, choose good love. I'm telling you, because that good love always have, I'm going to tell you something about love. Good love. Good love always have the receipts, the evidence that it's a good love, that it's a healthy love. And how you can tell that? Because the way you see that person, because if you see that person in a beautiful, healthy, loving relationship, and you see that person as good, and you see that person as nurturing, you see that's what you feel and you see in yourself. It's a reflection. You've grown a family, you've grown finances, you've grown a life together. All those results, and you're willing to let it go? No, 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 no. So I said, think hard, think alone. But I don't know what I'm talking about, because listen, I'm gonna tell you this. The one thing that I do know, I've been in relationships where I was in a good relationship and that past person came in and that past person was like, you know how we used to be. You know, yeah, I do know how we used to be. You used to never show up for me. I used to be the one doing majority of the work. I was the one showing up. Did you show up? If you know what just came to my mind? If you really, 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 really want to know, create a scorecard and see how much who and what has shown up for you in a beautiful, healthy way. Create that scorecard and recognize who has helped you become a better person. Create that scorecard and see who has enriched your life. Create that scorecard and see who has helped you who taught you a lot about love in a healthy way. Okay, let's get a wisdom card. Let's see what your wisdom, because I'm interested in what your wisdom card is going to say for you, Cancer. What is the wisdom card of love for Cancer this September? What is the wisdom spirit you want to give Cancers for love in this month of September? Because look like they have some decisions. Look like they have some decisions and conversations that they're going to need to speak to their loved ones about. They really do. What is the wisdom you would like to share with Cancers in love for the month of September? What is the wisdom? Let's see. Oh. This card now. This card says inner darkness. Hold safe space, knowing patterns, release versus feed. So now I got to ask you this, Cancer. Is this going to be a pattern that you're going to be going into? Are you going back into an old pattern that never fed you, that did not nurture you, that did not nourish you in love? So I want you to ask yourself that inner darkness. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to go and seek and recognize, because this is where the shadow self comes in. And sometimes our shadow self comes in just to test us to see if we have healed from those negative energies, those negative thoughts. Sometimes we are put to the test to find out if what we requested, what we prayed about, what we meditate about, what we manifested about, if it's truly what we want. Sometimes those tests are hard as hell. And I feel like this is a test for you, Cancer, right now, in deciding if you're going to allow a past issue, a past person, or whatever that you have released from the past to come back and interrupt the life that you currently have. Because you really have crafted a beautiful life. But now you got to answer to yourself. Are you going to let those past dark issues, those past dark negative people and things come back to you? Are you? And the other card that fell out was true self. So not only with that, so that goes to show me this is a test for you. It says true self, connect to soul, feed energy, guidance, purify energy. So it's telling me for you to look to your lighter side. I mean, actually pay attention to this, because this side right here, she's dark. And then she's dark and she's like, oh my God, she's fighting. Look like she wants to fight, but she have to figure out which side she's going into. She don't know. She's split in half. Like you're split in half right now with the decisions of what you should do. But this is going to the higher light. So are you going to choose the higher light of yourself and what you've become, or you're going back to your dark space? Are you going back to your negative energy and the things that you have already released from yourself? You already released these things from yourself, so why are you going back? Choose true, pure love for yourself. Choose pure love for yourself. And on the top, I'm gonna finish with this because listen, I said this is an interesting read. On the top, it says moon honor phases. Respect where you are. Self-care sync with cycles. Because you're in a different cycle of life right now. You're in a different cycle of life right now, and you have to choose that higher cycle, that healthier cycle, respecting true love, respecting self-love. You have to respect who you are right now. You're a different person than what you were in the past. And it's okay to say goodbye to that past. And like I said, I feel like this is a test just to see if the life you wanted, the life you prayed about, the life you've been wishing for, you finally got it. Now here comes the past to test you. I pray you pass this test. I really do. Because you have a beautiful future ahead of you, and now you're being tested. You're being tested because it's just one to see. Is this what you really want? Is this what you really want? Okay, whew, Cancers, this has been a good read. I hope you make the decision. I hope you make the best decision for you, the healthiest decision for you, the love that's going to nurture you, nourish you, nurture you, heal you, guide you to your higher self. And like I said, even if that is the means of just pausing for a moment, just to gather yourself together and think and allow yourself to become stronger and strengthen in your inner energy, do it. This has been a great reading. Once again, like I said, y'all got me all stirred up. This has been a great reading. I thank you for allowing me the time and the space to read for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And hope we'll be seeing each other again. Until next time, be well. I say.